Hello and welcome back for part 17 of the Malekith One Settlement campaign, where we just blew up Tor Anrock and killed an army commanded by Elithanar in the process. So go ahead and grab these rank up points. Yeah, this is a very nice AoE buff to shades or missile units within 40 meters of the Admiral, boost to reload skill.
I will flay this traitor myself!
Malevolent Lord.
They serve me well.
Alright, one level away from a Dark Pegasus on this hero. Let's maybe go for missile resistance, since the High Elves love to shoot my sorceresses.
The enemy is at hand.
And more melee defense for you, looks good. Oh, hold on, no. Prioritize replenishment. Okay, so this is an army of Tyrians. It's not particularly strong. Let's force march the Eagle Gate, although there are also... yeah, there's also 14 units in the garrison. I've slightly lost track of how frequently the Eagle Gate's been changing hands, but I imagine that garrison's close to full strength. So I think what I want to do here,
Dread Lord of the Druki.
I definitely want to take advantage of replenishment from this Black Ark. Okay, and Black Ark doesn't have any more movement because it raised the settlement, okay.
Such slaughter awaits.
So let's do Dread Expansion.
Tyrant of Nagaroth.
Yeah, it would be great if this replenishment's a little higher, but it's okay. I think I want to move here and go into ambush stance.
Striking out. The trap is set. I am surrounded by weaklings.
I could probably afford to make this attack against the Eagle Gate
Absolutely not.
this turn, even with this army being weakened. But let's see if I can draw Tyrion away and not fight him plus the gate defenders at the same time. I'm kind of coming to the conclusion that Marathi's grip on Ulthuan is not at all strong enough, and I probably need to have this army actually come in and deal with all these High Elf settlements, blow up the guy in Vale, Evershale, Tor, Soroy, and Whitefire Tor. Maybe even come over and deal with Altharion too, because like Safri's taken territory back, has a strong army here that it doesn't look like Marathi has any means to defend herself against. So yeah, it's unfortunately I think I'm just best like trying to babysit Marathi as much as possible and like just stick around with all my troops in
I approve of these dark deeds.
in Ulthuan until the High Elves are completely stomped out.
Cruel Dreadlord.
She's recruiting some higher tier units, that's good to see,
Druki Lord.
at least. Yeah, we're losing quite a lot of gold here. Now, what's that from? I mean, it's just going to be... oh, I know what part of it
Lord
is.
of the Black Court.
Yeah, part of it is just having troops on Malekith. So if I transfer everything over to the Black Ark, minus the Masters, who need to be actually outside the Black Ark to help reduce the slave decline. Yeah, okay, that did save me a lot of money.
Cold breeds strength.
So this army is... yeah, I'm just thinking about the last quest battle with Malekith. It's an ambush against Lizardmen, but unfortunately we're on the receiving end of the ambush, so I don't think I want bolt throws for that battle. So I'm going to replace them with 2 more units of Blackguard, I think. Unless there's other units that actually want more. Do you have a number of dinosaurs? So the Black Guard being anti-large could help with that. Yeah, I think Blackguard's a reasonable choice. The Shades have the Shades' firepower is sufficient to win the battle, but having some dependable melee troops to at least hold off the enemy Sauruses and bigger dinos until the Shades can do their job is important.
Lord of the Black.
If I'm remembering that battle correctly, at least.
A capable servant.
Okay, so you're my assassin over here. Yeah, that's right. Go for an assassination attempt on this Saurus Scar veteran. Sure.
They are adequate.
Doing that before putting the point in assassinate, not the best ordering. Doesn't matter too much. Yeah, so the Drowned randomly have this territory, which is why there's vampire corruption here. It's kind of funny.
Noxious potions.
Yeah, so you head up this way. I think having... Yeah, this hero can either keep an eye on the Lisman or scout out the High Elves over on the western coast, whichever I need. Okay, so Marathi does have troops here.
Supreme sorceress of Grant.
Yeah, I think the big thing is the failure of the AI to concentrate force in one place. So Marathi had lots of stacks around Ulthuan, but the trouble is they weren't strong enough to take on Altharion or Tyrion's armies. So Altharion and Tyrion have kind of just gone around, like, killing off more troops than they'd be able to in a single battle by just fighting them over multiple turns because the Cult of Pleasure didn't coordinate better, essentially. Alright, we're waiting a little while on population surplus, but it's growing very quickly. And yeah, 3 more turns before another Black Arc's unlocked. So I suppose, yeah, the question is when to recruit troops here. I mean, it's just going to increase my upkeep. Essentially what's happening upkeep-wise is that I've got this... It's the fact that I have a second army increasing my supply lines and boosting the army upkeep, or the unit upkeep across everything by 15%. If I just had Black Arcs plus Malekith, I'd be actually making money, for sure. But it's this land army, and I do need to keep this army here. Like, yeah, they're costing 6,000 on their own. I do need to keep this army. I absolutely have to help Marathi wipe out Attain. But I think with that in mind, I'm not going to recruit up to a full stack on this Admiral before I actually need him, just to save some more money. I've got enough in the bank, it's all good.
So many lives to take.
Okay, I don't think I have any other heroes to move here. No, I've only got the 2 out of the army currently. So, let's see what happens. Okay, well the ambush failed, but it achieved what I wanted it to, which is to draw Tyrion out. So we can just go ahead and fight this battle manually, shouldn't be a problem. We don't have the Black Arc troops reinforcing, but we do get their abilities. Yeah, I mean they just don't have enough troops here to cause me much of a problem. Okay, it looks like they do have an ability to summon extra great eagles.
The thrill of battle awaits.
Yeah, so I think here I'll just make sure I don't take too much damage on the units that are already depleted. I don't think I need to gamble on that. We've got so much power reserve. So what's my strategy here? Yeah, the bolt thrower is a bit of a nuisance.
Dreadlord!
Servant of Hecate!
Maybe deploy up this hill.
Cold-blooded killers! Shades!
Yeah, so I'm going to go for 2 rows of shades here, and have the front row
Merciless warriors!
take a bit more damage if possible.
Feared by all!
Okay, so let's advance up the hill,
Yes!
something like this. Because of the Black Arc abilities, I can essentially provoke the High Elves to come towards us whenever I want, so that's not an issue. We may as well just take up an advantageous defensive position, and I think being on the top of this hill is a solid choice. Okay, there's Tyrion. So Tyrion... Okay, Tyrion's not unbreakable, that was the main thing I wanted to check. He's obviously super high stats, and yeah, he's got Sunfiring. Guess I can speed this up a bit. Alright, so Howl's going to be deployed too, that's okay. Let's have...
Death Hag!
Yeah, let's have the Death Hag head to the front. Admiral, I want to keep at the back for sure. Yeah, you shouldn't be on skirmish mode.
Ready!
Little wary of my sorceress, but if she's over on this side, protected by this rocky outcrop, then only the flying units can get to her, so she should be pretty safe. And I think I just want to drop this ability on top of their Loth and Seaguard to provoke them to attack. Okay, so I can't drop Flamestorm down until they get quite a lot closer. Alright. Guess I'm in fireball range. Okay, if they're not attacking from that, then do the next one. Yeah, they kind of moved out of the way of that one. Fine. Okay, there they're coming. Good.
Striking out!
The merciless host!
So we will take some missile fire from their Seaguard as they come up the hill, but I think between magic and our artillery really shouldn't be a big deal. Yeah, they have those war lions, and then they have the eagle, or the phoenix, sorry. But the phoenix is going to get focus fire down by the shades, so I'm not too concerned about it.
Elfry and Aha!
Yeah, it's not really going to be able to come in and do any damage. I think the same is going to be true for lions. Alright, their bolt thrower's in range. Yeah, unfortunately I can't do so much about that.
Carnage awaits!
Enemy has spawned a unit. Okay, that's a silly Great Eagle. It just gets shot down by the second rank of Shades, I guess.
Shades! Battle ready! Carnage awaits!
Dark sorceress! Arm melee! Warrior chariot!
Yeah, where's Tyrion? Don't think he's come in yet. No, he hasn't. Okay, Death Hag's taking fire, that's not great.
With rage.
Let's focus fire on Tyrion. Yeah, there goes the Sunfang ability, but... Oh, got these Shadow Warriors too. Okay, they need to die. Yeah, I mean the Shaders do too much armor piercing damage.
Sorceress of blood.
Looks like they've had enough. Took more damage than I would have liked, but yeah, their army just wasn't really strong enough to threaten me too much. Okay, stop firing. Let's let Tyrion ride out and then try and shoot him. It's probably not going to be super successful, I guess. Yeah, he's too fast. Oh, I just hit my own shoots with fireball, that's good. Alright. Yeah, relatively light casualties. Took out essentially everything, except Tyrion and the bolt throwers.
Slaves.
Yeah, I just want the replenishment here. I want this army to be in fighting shape as soon as possible. Oh nice, I'm picking up the defeat trait from Tyrion's good too. Oh shoot, there's another high elf army up here. Yeah, it's funny how quickly things kind of turn around. I felt like Marathi had by far the stronger armies, and I think she did in total, but as I was saying before, she just didn't have enough strength in one spot to like take out the strong armies of the High Elves, and so they were able to basically rebuild. She kind of needs 2 stacks of low tier units against a full stack of Eltharion, Alariel, or Tyrion's troops. Yeah, like this army's too weak to contest the Phoenix Gate. Oh wow, so there's multiple armies of Safri. I think I might need my Black Ark to actually head back to the inner ring of Ulthuan and launch some attacks on those settlements that Safri is taking back. Yeah, I should have wiped out Safri when I had the chance. It's just that there was fighting in different parts of Ulthuan, and it wasn't, I guess, obvious how to prioritize. But the problem here is that there's no one in position to counteract this army. Yeah, this character's gotten to rank 17, look, with a Moon Dragon. She's got plenty of, yeah, she's got multiple heroes. I bet this is a pretty strong army. This Black Ark's been hanging out here for ages, but not actually attacking the city. Maybe I should report that as a bug, or at least read about whether it's something that's a known issue.
Tyrant of Nagaroth.
Okay, so I think we should be able to make this attack against Tyrion, and we can use Lightning Strike to stop the defenders being able to join in.
Dreadlord.
Sorry, the gate defenders, that is.
A black started rogue.
Yeah, I definitely want to put points into Quartermaster here to decrease upkeep. Since this army is extremely expensive.
They serve me well.
Okay, more defenses for you. Yeah.
Lord of the Black Court.
Okay, so the gate army is at full strength. But why not just use Lightning Strike and take out Tyrion's forces
Draw your blades, we fight!
and then take the gate afterwards? Yeah, it looks like the same map as before. Yeah, so I think... Huh. Not sure why Tyrion is able to heal back basically to full, it's funny. I think this time I can just deploy aggressively with the Shades and kill them.
The merciless host.
Yeah, I mean, I can just do this.
Shades! Dreadlord! Bolt throwers! Crookie Lord! Very well! Shades!
Right, I guess I didn't deploy quite in range of these
Massacre them!
lions.
Crookie! Suffering for all!
Tyrion's the one we actually have to kill here to get the army to break.
Shades!
Yeah, those lions are gone.
No survivors!
Oh, Sunfang's going to do a ton of damage to us.
Dark elves!
Yeah, let's try and not get
My blade hungers!
hundreds of Shades caught by that. Alright, well, Tyrion seems to have just given up on things here. Yeah, he got the Heart of Avalon heal, but he's done. Alright. Good night, sweet prince. Yeah, we shouldn't have to actually wipe him out, because this is his, well, because he lost a battle on his turn, he should just get wiped out now. And we can blow up the gate while we're here. Still not exactly sure what will happen when I attack the gate, because the gate's not a normal settlement.
Release the Cain honors me! Exterminate them.
2% replenishment, okay.
Black-hearted dreadlord.
Oh, we actually got through the gate, that's funny.
Fear my malice.
Alright, I can sack it. That's good. I was, at the back of my mind was a slight concern about, like, oh, maybe the game doesn't give you any option but to occupy the gates, but it does say sack value, so... Oh, and I get to pick up a name of power on my Dreadlord here. Yeah, let's definitely do that. I think I want Revered Name of Power to maximize the chance of getting one of the best buffs for the Shades. Unfortunately, I didn't get great abilities, but so it goes. I mean, this is just random, there's nothing you can do to influence it. Leadership during ambushes, not very relevant. passive ability, hold a line, stand or die. Speed plus 5%. I guess I'll just take the speed plus 5%.
Dreadlord of Nagaroth.
Okay, you finally get a Pegasus, that's really good.
They serve me well.
Blackheart.
Oh, do we not have enough movement to do that?
Noble Boar.
Oh, the silly agent of the Cult of Pleasure has actually stood in the way.
My glorious.
Yeah, so heroes shouldn't actually block army movement, but especially when it's an enemy or another, like an AI faction, it does. So I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I have 11% movement range left. It should be enough to make this attack,
No mercy.
but we're stuck because because he stood there. Okay, well, nothing you can do about it.
Dreadlord of Nagaroth.
So what am I doing with Black Ark? They've got... Yeah, so the High Elves have troops up in the north,
The weak.
but that's where Marathi kind of has more troops, at least, you know, maybe troops coming in. I also have my other Black Ark coming from that direction. So maybe this army moves to the south? Back kind of towards Lothern and tries to blow up these settlements and take out these Safri armies if possible. Yeah, I think that's seeming like a good choice.
I admire your darkness.
So let's move.
Anchors away.
Yeah, I still want to give
The
replenishment
ocean awaits.
to this army, at least for this turn.
Sail, damn you. Plotting a course.
Alright, that works. 10 population surplus. I need to wait for that to build up a little more before I can demolish the growth building and replace it. Oh, that's right. So I could recruit. Could replace these units with gold tier shades. I don't think that's quite worth the money though. It's unfortunate that I'm not replenishing here at all. Who has my regeneration armor? It's this admiral. He's immortal now. I don't think I need to keep that on him. I probably want the regeneration armor on this sorceress. She's not immortal yet.
Malicious and cruel.
Okay. Yeah, Razor Standard I don't really need. I'd rather have something that boosts... Well, income from trade is not much, but I'll take it. Alright, that's fine.
What now?
Okay, so we're not replenishing, but I can just go into this stance.
Dreadlord.
Yeah, and we get at least a little healing. Okay, I think that's all I can do army-wise here in Ulthuan.
Set sail.
I think I'll just try and level up this assassin by assassinating these Lizardman heroes. I'm not actually at war with the Lizardman, but I will be eventually, and getting this assassin high rank would be nice. Alright, so now my Black Ark can move. Still a few turns away though.
Dreadlord of
Well, what I actually wanted to come, I probably need to come, yeah, probably need to go over it this way. It's probably the best coastal settlement to attack this pair of territories. Okay, we can get another building going. So let's see, I think I've got everything important here. You guys have the option of not building anything. I mean, I don't think these upgrades are particularly worthwhile. Yes, that costs 7,500, and it gives me plus 5% research rate and the ability to recruit sorceresses, but both my sorcerer slots are filled. I guess spending 5,000 to be able to recruit Hydras and Charybdis. Honestly, that doesn't seem worth it either. Okay, let's sit on that building slot. There's no need to spend money at this stage, I think. And one more turn until
Lord of the Black Court.
Malekith has recruited his extra pair of
Yes.
Blackguard. Yeah.
Lord of the Black Tower.
Okay. Yeah, so we're going to be in the red money-wise for a while here. We should be making... Every few turns we should be able to make a big pile of money from sacking one of the high elf settlements though.
Malevolent Lord.
If not wiping out their armies, so I'm not too concerned about it. Yep, 2 turns for the next Black Ark. Okay, and this last assassin... Yeah, that's right, there is another army up here. Okay, it's not very strong, I just need to keep an eye on it. Where's Alariel? Oh, she's over here.
Speak.
Okay. Yeah, hopefully Marathi can build up enough troops to stop her. Get no more high elves that way, fine. Okay. It'd be good to blow up Arnheim with Black Ark 2, I just can't be in multiple places at once. Oh, that's my army. I saw the full green line and I was like, oh, Marathi had an extra army around here I didn't see, but no, that's just my army. Never mind. Great, so these armies are at full strength. Yeah, this army's strong. I mean, it's got lots of high tier units. It's going to perform well in Order Resolve. I actually don't like a lot of these units when I'm commanding them, but that's not what's important. Okay, see if this army is able to retake Hag Hall. Oh, I'm not sure I like this force march. Yeah, I think this army might get picked off by Altharion next turn.
Words have great power.
Lockyer wants a military alliance. I don't see the reason to do for this at this stage. If Lockyer survives and I'm able to actually commit resources down here to help him, then military alliance would be great, but for now I'm willing to sign a defensive alliance purely for the sake of helping him, essentially. Okay, not sure what should happen then. I think that Vampire Coast Army may have made that attack and lost.
Choose your words carefully.
Okay, they want a defensive alliance. They already have a military alliance with Cult of Pleasure. It's interesting. I really want them to get confederated by Marathi, although a military alliance might make that less likely. Well, I'm not paying you for this, but you know what? I don't think I need to do this. I don't think I gain very much from doing this. Making excess alliances, I don't think it's a great idea. I think it's unlikely that Marathi ends up at war with them, but that's a sort of scenario that causes reliability problems kind of needlessly if I was to make that alliance, so... Alright, so what happened here? There was a Dreadfleet army that made an attack against the Eagle Gate and just lost, I guess?
Feared by all.
Well, I'm not... Okay, I'm not actually... That's cool. I thought my movement might be blocked because I was too close to the settlement or whatever, but no, I can go ahead and make this attack on this army.
Even quiet.
That's great. I definitely want to go ahead and do that.
I cannot rewrite reality.
I don't think I need to be too afraid of any of these high elf armies. There's not an army in the Gaian Vale region, apart from... Oh, it's not even... this army isn't even...
Beyond even
Oh, they're not in the settlement. That's why. Yeah, they're not. There's no military presence here, so there's no armies out of the in the fog of war. That's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, I think we just
Black-hearted dreadlord.
go for Whitefire Tor, sack it to maximize getting punishment.
This is absurd.
Vicious dreadlord.
Even the Lawmaster could not.
Yeah, it's not going to be a problem.
Murderous lord. Die!
Okay, give that swiftness banner to the sorceress. So they have some artillery again, but my sorceress being on a Pegasus can hopefully do something about that. And I don't have the support of the Black Arc abilities because we're too far away, but that's fine. Okay, what else have they got that I need to watch out for? Wizard, but... Oh, she does have Oronon's Thunderbolt, okay. Yeah, that's a bombardment spell that you can move out of the way of, but only if you realize in time. Got a bunch of Sea Guards. Yeah.
Death and carnage await. Dreadlord! Bolt throwers!
Okay, how do I want to do this deployment-wise? Probably a single line with...
Nagarothi! Shades!
Checkerboard formation is fine. Balance of power was close, but I'm not seeing this battle be particularly difficult. Okay, and everyone needs to be off skirmish mode. Stick that on.
Sorceress of Grund!
Okay.
Seeking carnage! Mystery upon mystery!
Yeah, so because of the regeneration armor I can be pretty aggressive I think with the sorceress. It's okay if she takes a few volleys of fire in order to drop down
Going! On
Firestorm or what have you. Yeah, so I think trying to drop a Flamestorm on their infantry is... Or possibly Burning Head. Yeah, they both have range 150. Okay, let's go for Burning Head down this battle line. I will take some Archer Fire in doing this, but I'm not too concerned. Oh, I guess I can just let magic charge up. Yeah, no need to rush this.
Backing out!
Is she getting shot by their bolt throwers? Not sure. Yeah, bolt throwers.
Aria! 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 For Grund! Carnage awaits! They shall know fear! Tarathan!
Alright, shouldn't even take too much Archer Fire, that's good.
Forward!
Did a pretty decent amount of damage, yeah, 100 kills. Okay, next try and drop a Flamestorm in as they're advancing I think. Alright, and the bolt thrower is in range, that's great. Looks like they're going to be most of their troops are going to be over on this right flank of mine, which is fine. Yeah, deployment looks okay. Okay, that should catch a clump of infantry. Yep, nice. Victories on our grasp, very good. Okay, I'm going to take a little fire from the bolt throwers, but it's not a big deal. Yeah, that was a pretty good cast, actually. So I have a bit of a hard time hitting those burning heads on the moving targets, but that was good. Okay, we're getting shot by something like... Oh, yes, and I hit my own unit too. Well, not too badly at least. Right, we're getting shot by something we can't see here. It's the silly Shadow Warriors. Let's have this unit pull back. It's a little damaged.
Cold-blooded killers.
Yeah, shoot Shadow Warriors. You lot shoot those war lions. We can definitely compete with the Shadow Warriors once we're in range to see them. It's the combination of their stealth plus longer range makes them a little problematic. Okay, looks like they're down though. Yeah, Shade unit's taking a bit of damage in melee from the lions, but they're pretty vulnerable to missile fire also. Okay. Oh, maybe I need to be slightly careful of that eagle. Wanted to get closer to their bolt thrower to kill it off, but that's probably not happening at this point. They should be very close to the army losses. Yep, everything over here is gone. Yeah, looks like that's it. Great. Just let my sources regenerate up to full. Having that regeneration armor is so nice. I guess I can get some extra kills because I'm playing Dark Elves and they enjoy that stuff or something. Yeah, but this, yeah, their units all get wiped out in the settlement. Hopefully get some replenishment. I did take... Well, actually, I'm looking... I mean, this unit took a lot of damage, but it's still at 76 of 80 entities, so I actually heal most of that back at the end of the battle. Yeah, 73 losses. So if I sack this, I get, hopefully, in the range of like 10-12% replenishment.
My glorious victory.
Yeah,
Take
11%.
everything.
Okay.
None shall live.
Yeah. Probably slightly net gained shades back on that.
Onward.
A capable servant.
Alright, so I think I want to work on probably Piercing Bolts of Burning, and then Immortality when that comes up, obviously.
This is absurd.
Black-hearted.
Yeah, so we don't get replenishment from Black
Lord
Arc,
of the Black
unfortunately, but that's fine.
I approve of these dark deeds.
Perform better on campaign. Campaign movement range, perfect. Yeah, that's the one I almost always want, I think, because I need to get around here as soon as possible. I'm going to go ahead and use full speed. I'm not concerned about any enemy attacking me while I'm
Anchors away.
a little more vulnerable.
Pay tribute or make war. It matters little.
Okay,
For
I
either
think
is desirable.
I'll go for this non-aggression pact with Noctilus. I might want to go back on that later on, but for now I think I want to just minimize the chance of him for some reason deciding to attack me. Alright, they don't want to give me money, but that's fine.
Nothing shall stop you.
Tyrant of Nagaroth.
Okay, and I don't actually get replenishment here, which is so random. How the replenishment works for the Black Ark is funny, like which regions you know, when you get regeneration, or replenishment rather, but I'll take it. Alright, and Malekith can
Carnage awaits.
grab all this stuff,
Abominable snow.
and let's go ahead and teleport for the Supreme Spellshield battle. Oh, did I forget? Okay, I'm silly. I forgot to stick Malekith back on his dragon. Oh well, I think it's okay.
Merciless host. Attack.
The main thing here is just to get as many shades able to shoot as possible, rather than just getting bogged down in melee with the shades. Like, it's fine for the Blackguard and the Masters to get, you know, to be in melee, but the shades need to be firing. And I dropped the bolt throwers exactly because in this ambush scenario, like, they're at the foot, you know, the back of the column, and just get overrun too easily.
Those that thought to
But yeah,
slay
forgetting Malekith's dragon
know
was
that I hold no grudge.
pretty careless.
For betrayal is part of our way. But now I expect you to die for me. The reptiles will seek to snare us, but we are the hunters. The trap is mine to spring. Ensure it is executed. Begin the attack. Return to me my spell shield. Ensure we are the hunters, not the prey.
Alright, so they come from both sides, I believe. Or at least they're definitely coming from this side.
Blackguards. Onwards to murder.
So we have reinforcements coming in. They just aren't here yet.
Understood.
But fortunately it looks like I am going to get a chance to deploy.
Moving out. No fear.
Advancing. Carnage core.
Okay, I actually remember Lisman being on top of you way quicker than what I'm seeing here, which is great. They do have a few of the bigger dinos, these Basiladons. Yeah, you can see them because they're the ones that aren't hidden in the forests, but I don't think they have... Maybe they have some Stegodons too, not sure. Let's keep this... Okay, let's keep this double row of shades. I think that's good in case there are troops that come from behind, because then at least I don't have my shades... Like, this middle section of shades should be able to keep firing regardless, right?
Get going.
Take you up to the flanks.
Master Druki.
Yeah, it looks like there's a bigger push. Definitely a bigger push coming from that side.
Lord of Nagaroth.
Okay, we need to redeploy slightly.
All shall tremble.
No, that's not what I wanted at all. Never mind. Yeah, so these are mostly Saurus warriors. We just need to pin them in place. The shades can destroy them, no problem. Okay, yeah. I thought I was...
Shades.
For a second I thought I was just being paranoid about reinforcements coming from behind, but no, there really are extra troops here. Let's have this master head up to try and
In motion.
engage them. These are just skink skirmishers. The shades absolutely shred them. I just need to actually, like, not get hit in the rear.
Taking control.
The true king.
Okay, let's drop down some magic.
Kla!
Master Druki.
Need a bit of help with Blackguard on that flank. Oh crap, that was a nasty spell.
Fear me.
Oh, they've got a Slan or something. He's dropping high magic on top of this. That's what that is. Well,
Hear my words.
the
Whatever it takes. Immediate.
this army is expendable. I don't mind if
Master Druki.
these units die, provided I win the fight.
Pain, suffering, death.
Probably needs to be doing a bit of a better job of focus firing.
Blackguards. Shades. No mercy.
Attend me.
that's going to hit some of our own troops, but in true Dark Elf fashion, I don't particularly care.
My blade hungers.
Yeah, we're holding them off here. We're holding them off.
Adept.
Nothing too valuable is getting too damaged. Okay, more troops coming here, including Croxagors. Let's have UV deploy. Right. Okay, that's spellcasting routed the troops on this side.
Swiftly now. James.
It's a feral Bastillodon. Yeah, I kind of want to just shoot that guy if we can.
Malekith.
Yeah, the Shades can hold in melee here, it's just... they're obviously not shooting, which is what they're best at, and we just took another magic bolt.
Wage war. Witness my cruelty.
These sort of spears have taken a long time to break.
Battle ready.
Yeah, we're also taking a ton of missile fire from the silly skinks. I
Malekith.
think Malekith. Reinforcements are arriving. Okay, that's fine, I guess. I'm not sure how useful they'll end up being. I think we need some help over this side.
Hear my words.
Watch now. Witness my cruelty.
Not sure what this is, whether it's a Saurus. Yeah, it looks like a Saurus hero. Okay, well that needs to die.
Shades.
Okay, we are getting a little overrun at the back.
Nagarothi. By your command.
Redeploy.
No mercy.
There's lots of Lizardmen flags here, but they don't have many units.
Doom.
Okay, you rallied, just try and chase after some skinks. Yeah, we should be fine here with the reinforcements, but yeah, this is a bit of a tricky battle, as you can see.
Attend me.
Yeah, Malekith got a bit out of position. Really silly not to have him on his dragon, just for the sake of mobility,
Onward.
if not anything else.
Come forth.
Okay, Dark Riders from the ally have come to attack. It's good.
Spreading misery.
Alright, well that was my Doom Bolt, although it did a lot of damage to our own Shades.
Tada.
Master Druki. With haste. Battle ready.
Enemy Lord's dead. Alright, that's great.
Dealers in death. We are ready.
I think this is a big pile of skinks, which is
No fear.
about the last thing I need to try and take out here.
Shades.
Oh, actually, never mind, there's some Sauruses still
Ready.
beating up my Shades.
Pain, suffering, death.
Okay, those units are broken. Well, that unit is broken.
Hear my words.
End it. Whatever it takes.
Yeah, just run after those skinks. I'm not concerned about them at all. Master and his chariot can solo them, no problem.
Shades.
Malekith.
Alright, are there any more Sauruses, Croxagors? Don't see them. I think we got them.
Shades.
Guess I might have some units refusing to break. Yeah. Oh no, that unit's still actually at pretty full morale. Never mind.
I crave battle.
The fight goes on. I'm not just randomly missing a bunch of Bismarck units. No. Oh yeah, they're all broken. I think we've got them.
Death awaits.
There we go. Alright, so pretty costly victory, but clearly we can just rest for a few turns in Nagarond and heal up. I don't think I had any units wiped out completely, so that's good. Don't have to spend more money on recruiting. And that completes Malekith's set of unique magic items, which will certainly be useful when Chaos comes calling.
The Witch King is
Okay, we don't need more slaves or replenishment, so I'll go for the money.
King of Nagaroth.
Nice. Yeah, so that boosts up Doombolt, gives Malekith magic resistance, better melee defense. And level up.
Malicious and cruel.
Okay, I think I'm prioritizing defense for the masters. They're kind of there just to soak up the enemy attacks for the shades to
All shall kneel before
blast
me.
away at. Alright, let's
Very well.
trade these troops over. I can actually hold on. Yeah, we don't need 5 units of Blackguard.
Bow before Malekith.
3 is fine.
Ever vengeful. Carnage awaits.
Okay, cut down on the unit expense a little. Still slightly losing money.
The strong rule here.
Okay,
Dreadlord of Nagaroth.
great. And I can do building here, which should be the Shades building.
By Cain!
Alright, I think that's all the fighting. Just move these last couple of heroes. So where do I want this guy to go? Let's have him maybe come inland, keep an eye on what's happening. Yeah, I've lost sight of the Safari stacks. Hopefully the Blackguard gets around here and is able to defend Lothern. Lothern Garrison's not that strong when the Dark Elves have it. It's only 10 units. Okay, you can come ashore here.
Another whisper, another time.
So have another go at assassinating some lizards. Critical success, alright. Well, it took him a few attempts, but got that to work in the end. So I'm just going to save this point because I've got multiple things I want to level up once it gets to rank 10, so I'll just sit on that skill point. Malekith, Lord not moved, that's fine. Oh, Mr. Oh, right, yeah, that's level up what she's talking about. Unassigned skill points, that's okay. And one more turn for the next Black Arc. Excellent. Maybe I should have checked how Lothern was, or Lockyer, sorry, was doing. Yeah, Lariel has a full stack built up. I wonder if I'm actually going to be able to catch her this turn. Probably not. Dragons, Hydras, Codon Dread Knights, yeah. Good stuff. Don't know what the Sami's trying to do. Guess there aren't troops here after all. Huh. I wonder if the Drowned are at war with Tain. Yeah, should check that.
Did you be our man?
Yeah. Again, I don't think I want this military alliance. Okay, so there's my next sacrifice to Mathlan. And the High Elves have... looks like they've put Alariel into Evershale, and now I'm stuck in the zone of control of this city. It's a little unfortunate, but I can at the very least blow it up this turn. But I think that'll do it for this part. We'll keep fighting Attain around Ulthuan next time. Thank you very much for watching, and yeah, see you for the next part.